Hello and welcome to the very first video of this devlog series. It is currently very early in its development process and I will be sharing all the details about its development throughout the journey. Okay then, enjoy. It's Saturday morning and a beautiful day outside. So I'll just sit in my room and not go outside and start a Unity project instead. I currently have no idea what the story or plot will be, but I know I want it to be a stealth game. So, here I go. Okay, I quickly threw in a ground in and started making some very early placeholder character. And then came my first of many obstacles. The autocomplete or intelligence feature of Visual Code was not working. Luckily it was an easy fix, so after some googling, I got it to work perfectly. And then I quickly threw in a movement script and tested it out, and it worked just fine. Alright, it's Sunday morning and we are back to Unity. I made some minute changes to the scene, and since I woke up quite early today, so I watched some tutorials and wrote a script that rotates the player based on the mouse position on the screen. Of course, by rotate I mean copied. But it had its own problems. As you can see, it behaved like this for whatever reason. I couldn't fix it. But I'll leave this for later as it does an okay job for testing purposes. It's Monday morning and a beautiful day outside. So let's just stay home and start working.
12 o'clock midnight.
So basically, I did nothing the whole day. Except baking a rough mesh, which only takes a few seconds. So yeah, I'm lazy. But it's almost 12 AM and I can't sleep and I have nothing else to do. So why not start working on the enemy movement? So let's kick some music in and start. So the reason why I decided to use Unity's nav mesh for movement of enemies is very simple. I know nothing about air movement, and Unity's nav mesh pretty much does all the heavy lifting, and I don't have to focus too much on that side of things. With that in mind, let's get coding. I want the enemy to have three main stages: patrolling, attacking, and searching. So that way the player can have a chance to evade the enemy after being found out. This can be done through enums, which I know nothing about. So here I am on the Stack Overflow trying to understand how they work. So let's implement this.
2 hours later.
Okay, I have implemented the states. Right now the enemy can only use the patrolling state, in which it will follow the predefined paths I have set up on the level. As you can see, those green gizmos represent the patrolling points to be followed by the enemy. It's almost 2:45 in the morning. I think I'm done for today and should go to sleep. It's Tuesday afternoon and it's time to give the enemy its sight. Right now it blindly follows the designated path without any sense of its surroundings. We will achieve this by watching a tutorial. What? I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just a noob. It's Wednesday, and the enemies can finally see. I've done writing the code. I mean, copying. So as you can see, the enemy detects us as we move in its field of view. And as soon as it catches up to it, the game reloads. Now it's time to model a character. How, you ask? Well, of course. Tutorials! Okay, I'm halfway through the model, and is it just me or this model looking kinda thick? It's Thursday and I have finished modeling. It is just a placeholder model and I am planning to make a new one as time comes. Okay, now it's time to animate, and so on to the tutorials. Okay, I'm ready to animate, and the blender crashed. It's finally Friday and time to test those animations in Unity. Okay. Whoa. So apparently we can fly now. Huh. New feature. Okay, it's Saturday and I fixed the issue and also gave the player a basic material and Unity crashes. As I was saying, player currently has two animations, idle and running. Yeah, that's Naruto run.
Wow!
So this wraps up my first week of DevLog, and starting from Monday, I'll try to make these animations blend a little better and feel more responsive. And I'll see you guys next Monday.